Chapter 23. Holy Instructions for Thy Children. Number 1. Consider thou art a parent, the importance of thy trust. The being thou hast produced, it is thy duty to support. Number 2. Upon thee also it dependeth whether the child of thy bosom be a blessing or a curse to thyself, and useful or worthless member of the community. Number 3. Prepare him early with instruction and season his mind with the maxims of truth. Number 4. Watch the bent of his inclinations, set him right in his youth, and let no evil habit gain strength with his years. Number 5. So shall he rise like a cedar on the mountains. His head shall be seen above the trees of the forest. Number 6. A wicked son is a reproach to his father, but he that doeth right is an honor to his gray hairs. Number 7. The soil is thine own. Let it not want cultivation. The seed which thou sowest, that also shalt thou reap. Number 8. Teach him obedience, and he shall bless thee. Number 8. Teach him obedience, and he shall bless thee. Teach him modesty, and he shall not be ashamed. Number 9. Teach him gratitude, and he shall receive benefits. Teach him charity, and he shall gain love. Number 10. Teach him temperance, and he shall have health. Teach him prudence, and fortune shall attend him. Number 11. Teach him justice, and he shall be honored by the world. Teach him sincerity, and his own heart shall not reproach him. Number 12. Teach him diligence, and his wealth shall increase. Teach him benevolence, and his mind shall be exalted. Number 13. Teach him science, and his life shall be useful. Teach him religion, and his death shall be happy. All right, and I know I've went over this before, but I'm just going to add it along because it's very important because, sometimes we lose this. And I know even myself, I'm guilty of this sometimes, I must admit. I kind of lose this sometimes myself. And so it's just a friendly reminder, Chapter 25, very important, very important, very important. A holy covenant of the Asiatic nation. Number 1. Ye are the children of one Father, provided by for his care, and the breast of one mother hath given you suck. Number 2. Let the bonds of affection, therefore, unite thee with thy brothers, that peace and happiness may dwell in thy father's house. Number 3. And when ye separate in this world, remember the relation that bindeth you to love and unity, and prefer not a stranger before thine own blood. Okay? Number 4. If thy brother is in adversity, assist him. Help. If thy sister is in trouble, forsake her not. Help. Number 5. So shall the fortunes of thy father contribute to the support of his whole race, and his care be continued to you all, in your love to each other. Chapter 31. Holy Instructions from the Prophet, Justice. Number 1. The peace of society dependeth on justice, the happiness of individuals, on the safe enjoyment of all their possessions. Number 2. Keep the desires of thy heart, therefore, within the bounds of moderation. Let the hand of justice lead them aright. Number 3. Cast not an evil eye on the goods of thy neighbor. Let whatever is in his property be sacred from thy touch. Number 4. Let no temptation allure thee, nor any provocation excite thee to lift up thy hand to the hazard of his life. Number 5, defame not his character, bear no false witness against him. Number 6, corrupt not his servant to cheat or forsake him, and the wife of his bosom, O tempt not to sin. Number 7, it will be a grief to his heart, which thou canst relieve, an injury to his life, which no reparation can atone. Number 8, in thy dealings with men, be impartial and just, and do unto them as thou doest that they should do unto thee. Number 9, be faithful to thy trust, and deceive not the man who relieth upon thee. Be assured, it is less evil in sight of Allah to steal than to betray. Number 10, oppress not the poor, and defraud not of his hire the laboring man. Number 11, when thou sellest for gain, hear the whispering of conscience, and be satisfied with moderation, nor from the ignorance of thy buyer take any advantage. Number 12, pay the debts which thou owest, for he who giveth thee credit relieth thine honor, and to withhold him his due is both mean and unjust. Number 13, finally, O son of society, examine thine heart, call remembrance to thy aid, and if any of these things thou hast transgressed, make a speedy reparation to the utmost of thy power.